Welcome to the Senior Notebook on WENY. Here's what's coming up this week.
Welcome to the Senior Notebook. My name is Beth Stranges and I'm a Senior Notebook team member. And I am joined today by Mark Watts, who is the president of the Chemung County Agriculture Society. Welcome, Mark.
Well, thank you for having me.
So we're here at the Chemung County Fairgrounds because we want to talk about the upcoming Chemung County Fair.
Yes.
Yes, it's very big.
Yes, it's a big undertaking for what I thought. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me, how many years is this fair?
This will be the 182nd fair.
Oh my gosh.
So we've been going since the 1800s.
Oh my goodness.
The fair. So, and actually Chemung County was the sponsor of 8 or 9 state fairs over the years.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it used to be held where the Kennedy Valve is until we moved here.
That's great. So today I'm hoping that we can share with the audience. I know there's several different themed days going on. So the fair is going to run, it's my understanding, July 31st.
Through August 3rd.
Through August 3rd. Okay.
Yep.
And each day there's a different theme. Is that correct?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Okay. So can you share with everybody kind of like what's going on, you know, from the first day till the end of the fair?
Sure. Yep. We did change it. We went from a 6-day fair down to a 4-day fair so that we could have our rides open longer. They'll be open from 1 to 10 every day. Where we used to open at 4 o'clock, they'll be open from 1 to 10 every day. We also dropped the admission price. It used to be $5. It will be $2.
Okay.
Anybody 16 and under will be free. And then we do have 4 days that are special days for those folks that'll get in free.
Okay.
On Wednesday, it's going to be Veterans Day. So any veteran can come in for free. Thursday will be Senior Citizens Day.
Yeah.
Friday is first responders. So any police officer, fireman, EMT will get in free. And Saturday, everybody's free. Saturday's family day. So everybody gets in free on Saturday. And we're going to have different family events that you'll hear about probably later.
Okay. That sounds great. So at the fair, you know, people can expect to see different things here. You're going to have rides. You talked about the rides just a little bit. So who is the vendor that we're going to use this year?
Swicka's.
Swicka's.
Yep,
Okay.
Swicka's. And it's actually the same ride company that does Troy Fair. So they'll come right from Troy Fair up to see us.
Oh, that is great.
And we're excited about working with those guys. So
that's good.
They have a lot of nice rides. They want to make, I think this is one of their premier sites in New York State. So they want to see it grow.
Perfect. So there's a few different things taking place too throughout the day. I just want to make sure I have this right. So I know that there's going to be a hypnotist.
Yes, we're going to have a hypnotist here, a magician here through the time. Mr. Scribbles will be here. And then we're also, 4-H is going to have a tent where they're going to do educational stuff for people throughout the week.
Okay,
with different
great.
Activities.
Yeah, and we're gonna dig into the 4-H information here too in just a little bit. Now, tell me about who is Mr. Scribbles?
Mr. Scribbles does caricatures of kids and people that come through. He'll be on the midway, and as people come through, he'll do a caricature of the kids and adults.
Okay. And then are there bands here too playing? Like, tell me about the bands.
Yes, this year, actually, Matt Bryan went through and found there'll actually be 10 bands. So there'll be at least 2 bands every day from 1 to 7.
And the bands are free for the public to come in and listen to? And
yes, they'll be right down on the south end. And then we will have 2 bands that will be with the car show and another day. They'll be down there.
Okay, and now, are there animal shows every day too?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Starting Tuesday, the cattle show, poultry, swine, horse shows, everything. Beef, cattle, everything will be showing.
Oh, this will be great.
Yes, it's going to be exciting, yes.
How funny. And, you know, I remember bringing my kids to the Chemung County Fair, you know, and it was always something that I would just bring them to when they were young. And it was just like, oh, the fair is here, you know, so I just would love to see all of that excitement, you know, brought back this year. And it's going to be an amazing fair. And I just think that it's really important for people to get out, get social. You know, I always say, get out and get social, or get out and get active. And this is an opportunity for people to do so, especially, you know, individuals that are going to come in for senior days or the family days. You know, admission is free on those days for veterans and, you know, your first responders. Like, I just think it's nice that the Chemung County Fair is recognizing and providing that free admission to those individuals on those days. So,
and we're going to have some great grandstand events. We're going to have harness racing on the first day from noon till 4.
Okay.
And then after that's the demolition derby. Then Thursday is the Oak Ridge Boys. Friday is a truck pull, and then Saturday afternoon is the Patriot Series, and then at night it's the truck pulls.
Oh my God!
And also on Friday after the thing, we're gonna have fireworks. So there'll be fireworks on Friday night, as well as there'll be helicopter rides here. Somebody's bringing a helicopter, so there'll be helicopter rides. So.
Yeah, there's a lot going on at the Chemung County Fair this year.
Yep.
So.
We hope to have an artisan village where you can come and see different things that do the artisan stuff. So.
Oh, I think this is going to be really fun.
Yeah, please come and join us.
Yeah. There's a good overview of kind of what's going on at the Chemung County Fair, and we hope to see you soon. And thanks so much for just sharing that little bit of information today.
Okay. Thank you.
We now return to the Senior Notebook on WENY.
Hi, I'm Holly Patalunas with Senior Notebook, and this is Sasha. She is the 4-H, remind me your title?
Resource educator.
Resource educator. And we are going to talk about different events that 4-H is doing at the Chemung County Fair this year. So go ahead and start and tell me what 4-H is offering to the community at the fair this year.
So 4-H, Fair for the 4-H kids and the families is the culmination of pretty much year-long work that they do. So it's their opportunity to take the animals that they've raised, the projects that they've learned how to make and create, and show them to the community and also have them judged. So you'll see a lot of different animals coming in. You'll have Wednesday, we have our 4-H dairy show and also our 4-H livestock show. So that's beef, sheep, and swine. I think that the community will be excited because we will have, I think, a more full barn than we've had. We have a lot of kids trying new projects than they've had in the past. So we should have some more pigs, some more sheep this year. We have our goat show on Thursday, our rabbit show on Friday. We should have almost 75 to 80 rabbits coming in. And Saturday, we will have the open goat show, but also our 4-H livestock sale. So that's when you'll have an opportunity to bid on local raised beef, lamb, pork, and chickens and turkey as well. So we have pretty much everything these kids have been growing. Steers, the kids have been growing for a year. The rest have been owned since early this spring. So they've been working really hard.
What's the age group of the kids that we're going to see that are usually involved in 4-H coming to the fair?
Sure. So 4-H members are anything from 5 to 18. So our 5, 6, and 7-year-olds generally have other types of projects, but you will see them. We have some that are co-handling dogs. We have a little bit of a dog trick show. They also do a lot of craft projects. So in addition to the rabbits being in the rabbit barn, up both sides, you should see a lot of different crafts and projects that all of the kids have worked on, but definitely a lot that the clover beds have worked on. Like they'll do Lego STEM projects, arts, crafts. We're going to test out maybe, so we have Sphero robots. We're going to try to put those on display for people to get to try out as well. So,
and will those, the 5 to 18-year-old, the kids, will they be here that you can talk to them and ask them questions about the rabbit or the sheep or anything, just if you wanted more information?
Yes, absolutely. So we have a teen ambassador program as well this year. So in addition to having all of the kids, our teen ambassadors are hoping to have, I think we're going to try 2 p.m. every day in the show ring where they'll bring out a different species for the different fair goers to ask questions and learn about. They're all really excited about teaching people not only about, what they love and what they enjoy doing, but also where they can understand, where their food comes from, the things that 4-H is doing. So we'll even have some bee demonstrations and some other STEM demonstrations so everyone can kind of see the gamut of what 4-H is doing. So
nice.
Our 4-H kids are prepared and excited to tell the community about what they've got.
Is there anything special if you want to visit the 4-H barns? Do you have to have closed-toed shoes? A lot of kids have sandals, flip-flops this time of year. Should they have special shoes on to go, or can anyone go in the barns?
So anyone can go in the barns. I think the most important message I would want to get across is just to make sure that there's lots of really great fair food, but make sure you wash your hands after visiting the animals before you eat. Also, just be careful. Animals will try to eat things that they shouldn't, so it's always a good thing to not bring foods into the barns. But as far as shoes, you want to just be careful. A lot of animals can be friendly, but generally speaking, just be cautious, especially you just haven't known them. But a lot of times there's members there that are glad to help the kids meet them. They are in pens, so they shouldn't necessarily be out causing any trouble, but things happen. So hopefully not at fair this year.
Right. So if somebody wanted more information on where to go for the fair, for 4-H, where they could visit, and the times, where can they go to see this? Do you have a website online? Do you have?
Yes. So we have a website. We have a Facebook page as well. So if you look up Chemung County 4-H, we have a website. We also have a Facebook page. If you head to the fair website as well, they've linked our page to their page to make it really easy for everybody. So you can come and check out what we have going on and things like that. And we also, you can stop into the 4-H building during fair as well, because we also sell milkshakes and pulled pork nachos. So,
Great. Everything for the kids.
Yes, so you can ask us questions about 4-H and you can grab a snack as well. So
great. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, I am Holly Patalunas with Senior Notebook, and we have Nicole Watts with us, and I have my daughters, Hannah and Lily, and we are going to be talking about Kids Day at the Chemung County Fair. So Nicole, would you start us off and tell us your role in the fair and what Kids Day is all about?
Yeah, so I am a member of the board. There are 13 volunteers that run the Chemung County Fair. Kids Day is Saturday, August 3rd. It is free admission for anyone to come, thanks to our sponsors Hilliard and Chemung Supply. Rides open at 1 to 10. We have the tractor pull. New York State Tractor Association is coming. This is their 30th year. They've been here over 30 years. We are having a kids tent at the end of the dairy barn, where there will be a kids tractor pull from 1 to 3 and a kids rodeo from 3:30 to 5:30. And the pre-registration link will be on our website, chemungcountyfair.com.
Oh, great. Okay. Yes. So let me ask you kids, what's your favorite ride at the fair, Lily?
My favorite ride is the Scrambler, because there's just a ton of excitement with it. You always get thrown around, and I think that's fun.
And Hannah, what about your favorite food at the fair?
I like their corn dog because it's sometimes we went to the fair and it was really big.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And so, Nicole, is there all these fun rides and food at the fair this year?
Yes, there will be rides here. There's helicopter rides going on. There will be a ton of food vendors. There will also be a 4-H auction of animals on Saturday at 6 p.m. in the show ring. So come support your kids, your local kids that raise these animals up, work with them, show them, and then they sell them off to any buyer.
What are the ages for the rides? Do you know, what's the youngest someone can ride, or is it based on height? Okay.
Yep, it's based on height. So when they get here, the rides will have the measuring stick like normal, and it'll be based on height.
And is there wristbands? So the kids just get a wristband and they can ride, or tickets?
Yep. The Swiskas will have ticket booths throughout the fairgrounds, wristbands, and tickets will be for sale for individual.
Okay. Yep. And do we know what rides might be coming to the fair this year, or different kinds of rides?
Yeah, so they're bringing their whole fleet with them. I know one ride is the 90-foot drop. So there are pictures on our Facebook page of it. They're very excited to work with us, and we're very excited to have Swiskas here.
Wow.
Yes.
So Hannah, 90-foot drop. What do you think of a 90-foot drop?
It's really high. I mean, if you're scared of heights.
Yeah. Lily, what do you think of a 90-foot drop?
I think it'll be fun, but I personally will not do it.
Now, the helicopter rides, is that kids and adults, or is that just something for kids?
Nope, kids and adults. There is a fee associated with that, but he will be here all 4 days.
Well, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Anything else you can think about Kids Day that you'd
Free
like
admission,
to share?
come enjoy the fair with us. We're trying to bring it back, and I know what I grew up going to the fair.
We showed cows here, so we just want to bring it back for everyone in the community to enjoy again.
What about footwear for the kids, for the rides? Anything you recommend they do or don't wear?
I mean, there's a lot of walking. This fairgrounds is 35 acres fenced in, so it's a lot of walking. So sneakers, probably closed-toed shoes would be the best. We also will have a dunk tank with different volunteers in the dunk tank, so kids can come in and dunk people and have a good time. But I would personally probably wear sneakers or closed-toed shoes.
Okay. Yeah. And if we have babies and strollers or wagons, is that allowed?
Everything's welcome in, yep.
Okay.
Everything's welcome in, babies, strollers, wagons, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
The only thing that's not allowed are dogs, unless they're service dogs.
Sure.
Because of the animals that we have here.
Okay,
They're not used
that
to
makes
them.
sense.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a website or where should they go? Facebook? What do you recommend?
ChemungCountyFair.com is where you will find all of our information. We also do have a website. We are currently doing a concert contest for Senior Day, so that is up on our Facebook page. And we have different posts going out daily on the Facebook page. But for all the information, go to ChemungCountyFair.com.
Okay, everybody, we hope to see you at the fair. Thank you. Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
We now return to the Senior Notebook on WENY.
Hi, welcome to the Senior Notebook. My name's Beth Stranges. I am a team member here, and I am joined today by Kevin Adams. Kevin is the Chemung County Public Information Officer, and he is also a member of the board for the Chemung County Egg Society. So welcome, Kevin. Today we're going to talk about something amazing that's happening here at the Chemung County Fair this year. So what's going on Thursday, August 1st?
Thursday, August 1st, noon to 10 p.m., Senior Citizen Day.
Perfect.
At the Chemung County Fair, the 182nd Chemung County Fair, Senior Citizen Day. And we got to put a little asterisk, maybe you put it at the bottom of the screen, my opinion only, the best day of all the days for the 182nd Chemung County Fair.
So what's going on Senior Day? Tell me, first of all, a senior can get in for free, right? Free admission on Senior Day for senior citizens?
Casella is sponsoring the day to allow all seniors to come for free.
Okay.
I think we made the decision 55 plus.
55 plus, that's great. That's really, really important. You know, it's a good opportunity for people to get out and get active. We're always saying get out and get active.
Absolutely.
But why not come and find out about the Chemung County Fair? I've heard it's going to be amazing. Tell me about a couple other things that are going on that day.
Well, and just to go back to that, even if you don't get in for free, 17 and below, free, all kids free.
Okay.
And we lowered the gate admission just down to $2 a person.
Perfect.
Just $2 a person on that. So
and it used to be $5, I believe, right?
Yep, they cut it more than half on that. So this is huge. But why Senior Day is the best day?
Yes, tell me about this.
That's not just because you're sitting next to me, Beth. That is not it. It is because we have such great stuff.
Yes.
First time ever, bingo. From 1 to 8 p.m., huge tent, coming in, $1 a board.
I was going to ask, how much is it a board?
$1 a board.
$1 a board.
$1 a board. So
is there a max number of boards?
We're probably, I think we have a maximum amount of boards, period. So hopefully we got to spread the wealth out on that. So, so we got bingo from 1 to 8. We're going to have the Finger Lakes Vintage Chevrolet Club of America's car show here from 4 to 7 p.m.
Okay.
So we're going to have that over here on one end, along with Doc Possum.
Perfect.
They'll be playing on that side. But every single day of the fair, from 1 to 3 and from 4 to 7, Nell's Tractor is sponsoring the Midway bands.
Oh, wow.
Live music from 1 to 3, from 4 to 7, every single day here at the fair.
There are lots of things for people to do. Come enjoy the music,
just
get out,
yes,
absolutely.
And if you want to enjoy the music a little more, Tipsy Cow is going to be right next door, selling beer, seltzers, wine. They got a whole adult beverage section right there. So if you want to enjoy a beer while you're enjoying Doc Possum and some vintage cars, go for it.
That's great.
But and a whole host of other things that unfortunately we can't just say is for Senior Day.
Right.
But you can do them on Senior Day. That's the hypnotist is doing shows.
Yes.
We're going to have a magician doing shows. And of course, everything that's great about the Chemung County Fair, 4-H, the exhibitors with all the animals, the pies, that's one of my favorite, the pies, but the produce, the crafts, there's so many exhibitors, which makes it beyond the carnival, which makes it a fair.
Oh, I think it's great just to share that information about what's going on in Chemung County, you know, and this is really like the Chemung County Fair is being reimagined, right, Kevin? Like, I think that's the big picture that I'm seeing is that we are looking at the Chemung County Fair saying we want to make this great.
It's a new board.
Yeah.
It's a new board, and our president, Mark Watts, has been going to community service agencies across the county presenting this reimagined fair, and that reimagined fair is going to have more rides, have more vendors, an artisan village, a chainsaw demonstration where he's going to be making stuff. Just all the stuff. We're honestly, it would be about 4 to 5 hours for free entertainment to get through everything, just with what we have here.
Oh, it's amazing, and I think it's just an opportunity for people to get out, socialize. Really, that's the big piece. Come to the Chemung County Fair, right? And so the Chemung County Fair is for anyone in New York State or across the borders, right? Different states can come. Anybody can come to the Chemung County Fair.
We're 15 seconds off of I-86. But we haven't even talked about the most important thing.
I know. I was going to save that for last.
Okay. All right.
We're almost there.
She's queuing me up for a wrap up here. The Oak Ridge Boys farewell tour is happening. Their only New York State stop here at the fair. So if you want to see the Oak Ridge Boys anywhere in New York State, come here to the fair.
Yes.
Show starts at 7:30.
And people can purchase their tickets to that Oak Ridge Boys concert.
So many ways.
Tell me about those really quick.
ChemungCountyFair.com.
Okay.
E-tickets, if they want to buy them online, that's great. But you have a phone number, 607-734-1217. Give us a call, leave a message. We got great staff, great volunteers. They're going to get you back. They're going to call you back. But starting today, Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 p.m., we're going to have staff here manning a box office so that we can get your tickets. There's somebody here to call, and we'll get you all set. Because if you want to come see the Oak Ridge Boys, we'll get you the tickets some way, somehow.
They can stop in here to the box office at the Chemung County Fairgrounds.
Absolutely.
Right, perfect. All right. Well, that's really great information. We look forward to seeing everybody attending the Chemung County Fair, especially check out the Oak Ridge Boys on Senior Day. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching The Senior Notebook. We'll see you next week, right here on WENY.